Okay, this is my attempt at the FrankenQuest 2. The FrankenQuest is a modded Oculus Quest headset. For the first iteration of the Quest, this involved swapping out the stock head strap for the HTC Deluxe audio strap, amongst some other things, but this is my attempt at the FrankenQuest 2. 2.0. FrankenQuest the second. All of the accessories we talk about in this video can be found in the description below, and some of these are affiliate links if you would like to support the channel. So I'm actually going to start off with an accessory which isn't immediately obvious, and this one is for my fellow blind people. Attached to the lenses of the Quest 2, I have a set of prescription lenses from Widmo. Although the Quest 2 comes with a glasses spacer in the box to allow the use of glasses in VR, from personal experience I find it to be super uncomfortable, especially for extended play sessions. Depending on the fit of your glasses, you'll usually find the arms can push into the side of your head. High intensity games like Beat Saber can cause them to fog up, and one of my biggest concerns was always accidentally rubbing my glasses lenses up against the Quest lenses, leaving both with scratches. So the Widmo lenses are super easy to attach by snapping them into place on top of the Quest lenses, and then they can be easily removed if you're taking turns with some fellow non-blind people. Okay, next, you know how leather seats in a car can make it sexy and more comfortable? That also applies to your headset. But take from a vegetarian, it's not real leather. The next accessory for ultimate VR gameplay comfort is the VR Cover PU Leather Facial Interface Replacement. There is no shorter name for that. In the box, this comes with a replacement shell for better ventilation, 2 sizes of padding, I've gone with the thick boy with 2 C's, and a padded lens cover, absolutely crucial for when you are traveling with your headset, as one scratch on the lens will break all immersion, and then you'll have to deal with real life. But I absolutely recommend this over the stock facial interface for both added comfort for extended play sessions and for general cleanliness, as the VR cover is super easy to wipe clean and won't absorb any of your nasty stank. Looking at you. Yes, you. Now, if you've watched even a single review on the Oculus Quest 2, chances are you would have heard someone talking about the new fabric stretchy strap. Say that 5 times fast. Whilst I'm very happy that this change cut the cost of the overall unit, making VR much more accessible to the masses, any VR enthusiast will absolutely agree that this just does not cut it. So in my setup, I have opted for the Oculus Elite strap, which yes, is an additional $49, but trust me, your face will thank you for it. Despite the Quest 2 being much lighter at just over 500 grams, the fabric stock strap lacks counterweight support, meaning the load-bearing mechanism of most of that weight is just your facial area. The Quest 2 Elite strap opts for a much more comfortable halo style and is super easy to replace just by clicking into place on the headset. It's secured to your head with an adjustable wheel on the back, which gives me some serious ASMR vibes. And then the rounded rubber material at the back cradles your cranium like a newborn baby. So yes, while it is another $49 on top of your investment, for avid VR advocates, I have to recommend this one. So why the Elite strap instead of the Elite strap with battery? Well, for me, there's actually 3 reasons. One, I very much dislike the package Oculus has put together with the battery strap coming with the carry case. It just increases the overall price even more, and come on, it's 2020. Where am I going to be carrying it to? Reason number 2, in my opinion, Oculus has not been very forthcoming about the information on the battery strap. Like, cool, it has a battery in it. How big is it? How long will it extend my playtime? You figure it out. To date, it still doesn't look like Oculus has released the actual milliamp hour battery capacity of the battery strap, but reviews state it doubles the Quest 2's 2-hour battery life to around 4 hours. And third, and most importantly, a much better and much cheaper option is VR Power from the guys over at Rebuff Reality. This guy made it into my previous Top VR accessories video, and I'm so glad that it also fits on the Oculus Quest 2, both on the stock strap and on the Elite strap. VR Power has a 10,000 milliamp hour battery, thank you for disclosing that information, super helpful, which can actually extend VR gameplay up to 8 hours and media consumption in the headset up to 10 hours. VR Power also acts as a fantastic counterweight, fixing the issue we talked about a minute ago with the headset being front heavy and uncomfortable on your face. Honestly, whether you've got the original Quest or the Quest 2, this one is an absolute must. Which brings us to the final accessory in my FrankenQuest 2 setup, these kind of over-ear, on-ear headphones from Bionic. Now, the important thing to note about these is they are not actually made for the Quest 2, despite how well they match. These are actually PS VR headphones that just happen to fit on the Elite strap. And I use the term fit very loosely, as there is some forceful coercion required. Honestly, right now these are just a temporary solution since the Quest 2 moved to a single headphone jack, so I can no longer use my dual in-ear headphones. And aesthetically, this option looks pretty cool in the setup, but sound quality wise, they are pretty average. You have to turn the volume up pretty loud to get decent audio out of them, and the placement on your ears has to be just right. So like I said, this is just a temporary solution, as actually we're not far away from the release of another awesome rebuff reality accessory called VR Ears, which offers an off-ear solution which will work with most VR headsets and delivers comfortable 360-degree surround sound. I'll be reviewing these here on the channel when they become available, so make sure you subscribe to the channel if you want to see that. So that is every accessory modification I have made to my Oculus Quest 2 to make it the FrankenQuest 2. As I mentioned, links to all of these accessories can be found in the description down below if you're looking to improve your VR experience. But if you enjoyed the video, you found it somewhat helpful, a like rating would be appreciated. If you haven't already, remember to turn on those notifications so you don't miss the next video. Hope everyone's staying safe out there, and as always, I shall see you in the next one.